Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. Before I get to the content, please go to the description box, click on the Rumble link. I ask everybody to watch over there as I'm still monetized, and it'll help out with the channel. Well, it's time I finally do one of her videos, and I came, see the title of it, and I'm sure this is going to be, she is just a peach, this one. Here we are. Doormat mom, one of the friggin' biggest mouths in the estranged parent, estranged boomer community here. Yes, you owe your parents. No, we don't. You know what we owe them? We owe them the pain of going no contact. That's what we owe them. Oh, let's just see what this one has to say.
The biggest cop-out in the world that I hear from the estranged adult-child community on
the cop-out. It's a cop-out. Again, invalidate everything we say, all their behaviors, all that. This woman is the worst. She is such a demon. I am so happy. It makes my heart flutter that her children will not talk to her, nor should they ever, because she is so toxic and so nasty, and she is queen of the cope taunt. All of this is just massive cope.
On this platform is that they don't owe their parents anything.
No, we don't.
Yes. I'm going to say it. Yes, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Please tell me what we owe you.
You absolutely do.
Why? Because you gave birth? Is that it? Because you gave birth? It's got to be. It's got to be I gave birth, therefore you owe me. I hate to tell you, every organism on this planet can have sex and procreate. It doesn't make you a mother. It doesn't entitle you to jack shit. Behavior does. Behavior does. Let's see why we owe them.
You owe your parents for bringing you into this world.
Do you have an original thought in that pea brain of yours? Do any of you have an original thought in that empty skull? Nothing for bringing you into this world. Every organism on this planet procreates and brings something into the world. It doesn't make you a parent, and it doesn't entitle you to anything.
And keeping you alive.
In keeping you alive, well, isn't that like the law? That's the minimum. Again, that's the minimum of what you have to. They think because they kept you alive. They really believe that. Think about that statement. Keeping you alive means you owe me. That's how little they think of their children. That's how little they actually think of their children. And yet they will come on here and feign ignorance as to why their children went no contact, why their children will have nothing to do with them. We kept you alive. And what if you didn't? What happens to you then? Prison? Worse? You think that makes us owe you anything? In their twisted minds, it does.
You owe them for the love they gave you, the caring they showed you. And
what love? If there was love and caring, you wouldn't be no contact. But there isn't love and caring. If you just started it with the loving, see, the first thing she said is keeping you alive, which is just tells everybody you resented it. You resented it from the second they were birthed. Not pregnant, because I guarantee you, all these estranged mothers, all of them, got so much supply on just being pregnant. The attention, the supply, the ability to do and say whatever they want, people catering to their every want and need on hand and foot. Oh, but then once we're born, the party's over. Then we become burdens just to be kept alive. Tip their hand every single time, and they don't have an original thought, an original argument between any of them. What is there, hundreds, thousands of them on here, whining and complaining, pissing and moaning? They think you owe them. They believe it. And they're mad that you're not paying that debt.
The protection that they afforded you.
That's what you're supposed to do. Again, that's the minimum of what you're supposed to do. The protection like being protected from being abused. Oh, what do you think? If you protect them from other people abusing them, that just your abuse doesn't matter? That's what they think. Because they think just the mere act of birthing you entitles them to something.
As they sent you on your way to live your life. And yes, you owe them, as the good parents that they were, a seat at your wedding and an opportunity to have
a seat at your wedding. Oh, they didn't even see why. So you could show up there with your stank ass attitude and make it about yourself, which you obviously will. There's a reason you're no contact, and you're well aware of the reason that they're no contact. And it's you and your behavior. And you resent that they've grown a spine and a backbone and the ability to see through your fucking bullshit.
A relationship with their grandchildren.
No. What? So you can ruin them too? So you can then turn the grandchildren against their parents and use them against them like you've been doing your entire life? Why? Because you dropped them out from between your legs? Yeah, that's what they think. They think that's all they had to do. Oh, you didn't die, so you owe me. You owe me a seat at the wedding. See, you let them talk, and then the real agenda will always show. Why? Why you want this seat at the wedding so bad? Why don't they want you there? Why don't they want you at the wedding, doormat? Why don't they want you at the wedding? Because you will do what you've always done, make it all about yourself and terrorize everybody in your path and ruin their wedding, ruin their special day, ruin their relationship with their own children. They know it. They got your act down. There is no reason why they would ever speak to you again, or nor should they.
If they were good parents to you, yes, you owe them. And
good parents don't get gone no contact with. And I'm sure there's some outliers out there, but you ain't it. But it ain't you. You are not the outlier. You're the rule. You're basic. You're a stereotype. And we can see you coming now from 500 yards. We know what you're going to say before you're going to say it. I know what you think. I know why you think it. And it burns your ass.
I'm so tired of that psychobabble that...
Well, if you're tired of it, why are you posting on TikTok? Again, you want to, and there's your entitlement coming out again. They want to come on here and do and say whatever they want, completely unchallenged. Because they can't answer for it. She can't answer basic questions. If you ask her, you start asking her questions of why your children went no contact, and she'll probably give you some vague answers, and you start asking some follow-up questions, and the whole story unravels. They know they can't face real scrutiny. They know it.
Provide you a cop-out of mass proportions. You do. You owe them.
What an awful woman. Oh, wearing a crucifix, though. You know, hiding all this nastiness behind a crucifix and God, like telling, oh, I'm a Catholic. You're the worst. This woman is the worst. We saw in the last video I did. One day, a little bit of attention from this woman. The last one went from I love my kids to bitter much. Because she ain't special. None of them are. They all think you owe them. For what? Owe you for what? For just giving birth to you and not letting you die. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. That's the minimum of what you're going to do. Because if you did, what happens to you? You either go to prison or worse. We owe the estranged parent nothing. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you want me to cover, something you want to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. If you haven't watched the video over there, please do. Even a click helps. Follow me on TikTok, X, and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.